black beans sauce with spare ribs, tips and black bean sauce. Okay, that's what we're making. Okay, this is some pork ribs that I cut up into pieces. Wash it off with some lemon, some lime, salt and vinegar, and of course it's ready. Now preparation, just showing you what I did. Okay, here you could cut up some onion, big size. It's all about onions and garlic, and of course you got some ginger here, ginger, okay, and of course I cut it up here. You got the garlic pieces, you got some celery included also, with some onion. You don't have to be decorative, make it how you desire. I like it big pieces, and of course some green bell pepper, right? You cut it up, the green bell pepper, into nice slices with some ginger. Cut up some ginger pieces and so forth. That's all about it. Now, no seasoning is recommended this time. It's not necessary. No seasoning. You got the raw spare ribs tips. Now I'm going to fill it up with water, and when I cover this with water, I'll put it to boil for at least 1 hour to tenderize the meat. Alright, so the meat now, when I stir fry it, there's not going to be much of a cooking needed. Just like that, just boil it with no seasoning as yet. Let the meat cover up with all the water. Okay, you kind of drunk the meat with the water, so it's going to boil for about an hour. Give it about an hour to tenderize the meat with high heat, of course. In about an hour, we see what it looks like. In part 2 of this meal here, spare ribs tips with black bean sauce. My way, delicious. Now we are about 20 minutes into the boiling process here, or you could say steaming, but I want to tenderize this meat, so I'll give it a nice maybe 45 to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour boiling. So I may come back with part 2 to show you the cooking process. However, we continue. Alright, 30 minutes into the steaming process. I'm kind of tenderizing this meat right now before I stir fry it, so it gives a wonderful soft tenderizing texture as you eat it. Spare ribs tips with black bean sauce. My way, quick and easy. Now my mixture for the black bean spare ribs tips with black bean sauce will be, I got me some dark flavored soy sauce, some dark soy sauce to give it a dark color. I have some oyster sauce to give it that Asian flavor. I got some light soy sauce because I don't want to kill it too much with the dark, so I will add a little soy sauce also to give it flavor. Some garlic powder, a little bit of seasoning salt if necessary, because the soy sauce contains salty flavor already. And of course, to give it a sweet and sour texture, it's gonna be, I choose Hunt's tomato ketchup, a couple of teaspoons. As we can see, the boiling process is going on to tenderize the meat, and of course, it's a good way to get rid of the excess fat from the meat. When I drain it off, all this will be out of the meat. And of course, the star of this dish is the black bean. Choose a Goya black bean from the can. We're going to drain it off, and then I'm going to show you how to prepare it for the meat to give that texture. Here, I will do all my mixture right now. I'll do all my mixture right now in this bowl. So first, put a few, like 3 tablespoons of course, this is the ketchup, 3 tablespoons ketchup. Then I'm going to put the oyster sauce, give it about 3 tablespoons also. Everything is coordination. I'm just eyeballing it. Oyster sauce, About 3 tablespoons, not bad. See? Oyster sauce. Then from this now, I'm gonna add the dark soy sauce and about 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, just to give it that darky flavor, darky texture. And remember, now I'm gonna add to have the volume of the soy, I will add the regular soy sauce, which is not too dark. Okay, now with this liquid I will also add my garlic powder. I choose to do it in the sauce, so when I mix up it's going to be all together. Add my garlic